Why hello, Cheyenne here for JDTV News.
And I'm Calvin.
On today's show, we'll be talking about results from Region 5 basketball with sports, student recognition, and my bio.
Also on the show is a story on Super Saturday from William. Breaking news, the superintendent, Glenn Gelbrich, is resigning from his position, effective this summer. This comes after he was turned down for several superintendent positions out of the state of Alaska. Kristen Bartlett, the Juneau School District Chief of Staff, released this statement yesterday. On Wednesday, March 12th, he composed a letter of resignation effective June 30th, 2014. He brought it to work and shared it with the Board of Education today.
Now, before we move on, let's get to know me. Here we go, on to my bio. Hi, my name is Cheyenne. I'm 14 years old and I'm new to JDHS this semester, so I'm still working on finding my way around. I have 3 brothers and 2 sisters. I was born in Nampa, Idaho and lived there until I was 1 year old. I then moved to Helena, Montana and stayed there until I was 10 years old. When I was 10, I moved to Juneau, Alaska. I've lived in Juneau for 5 years now. I'm genuinely weird to the max. I love singing and dancing and doing really random stuff. I'm very random. I love food. My favorite food is a McDonald's bacon and cheese quarter pounder with mac sauce. It is so good. Yum. As well as food, I have a passionate love for animals. I love to smile and laugh. Probably my strongest belief is laughter is the best medicine. As for hobbies, I like writing, journaling, and drawing. When I grow up, I hope to become a journalist. As for personality, I'm very fun-loving, nice, caring, and loyal. And I can be quite generous. I love sharing. Well, sometimes. Not food. Anywho, thank you for watching my bio. Now you all know a little bit more about me. Toodles. Bye now.
Thanks, Cheyenne. Now to William to tell us a little bit more about what Super Saturday actually is.
CARES Super Saturday is a program that helps students improve their grades. They provide snacks, papers, pencils, tutors, and a bus token if needed. I interviewed Doug Blanc for more information.
The CARES Super Saturday program. The CARES program is a grant-funded credit recovery program operated by the Juneau School District. And what the program means to me is it is a chance for students to recover credits. Maybe they didn't pass a class the previous semester, or they're having trouble in class. It gives them a chance to either recover credits or catch up on classwork. The CARES program, again, is basically a credit recovery program. It offers after-school classes for credit recovery as well as summer school. Right now, we're offering test prep for the high school qualifying exam, and 4 times a school year we do Super Saturday, which is a 4-hour study session typically held in the library. I do the Super Saturdays. I'm responsible for organizing the Super Saturdays with a couple other folks at CARES. So I recruit students, I put up posters, make posters, send out emails to remind parents, and also work with teachers to get students to Super Saturday.
Thanks, William, for that informative piece.
Moving on, here we go to student recognition. This week on Wednesday, we had the monthly student recognition for those few students who have been nominated by teachers for doing something special or working extra hard. For this month, we had 5 students nominated, and their names are Tasha Elizard for working hard in her French class, Riley Landon for great leadership inside and outside of school, Sarah Landon for her help with the Sources of Strength program, Catherine Noreen for consistently helping another student in her class, and finally, Erica Tripp for being a great help in the attendance office.
Congrats to those students. Did you know that last week during Region 5, the fire alarm went off during one of the games?
Really? I didn't know that. Is there any way I can get more information on it?
Yes, actually. Will be covering in sports.
That's so cool. I can't wait to hear about it.
Yeah. How about now? Let's go to Will with sports.
Thanks, Calvin. All right. As everyone knows, JDHS hosted Region 5 basketball last week. It got off to a bit of a rocky start when during Game 9 on Thursday morning, the fire alarm went off. Everyone was evacuated out of the building and fire trucks arrived a little bit later. As it turns out, the fire alarm was tripped in the wood shop when the sawdust extraction system overheated, setting off the fire alarm. Firefighters cleared the building, deemed it safe, and everyone was let back inside. including the spectators who were outside the gym in the cold. The game resumed, and the tournament went on without any other incidents. Our Bears didn't do as well as we'd have liked to do over the course of Region 5, with the boys' team losing twice to Ketchikan and the girls' team losing twice to Thunder Mountain. The boys' games against Ketchikan were intense, with lots of fouling and plenty of penalties. In the game on Wednesday, the Bears were quickly buried in the first half and almost made a comeback in the second half, but were still unable to keep with Ketchikan, with a final score of 38-50 for Ketchikan. The Friday game was closer, but the Bears pushing to keep up with Ketchikan in the first half, but just barely falling behind in the second due to large amounts of free throws awarded to Ketchikan, with an estimated 20 free throws overall. The final score was 59-54 to Ketchikan. Perhaps ironically, Ketchikan isn't going to state, as they were flattened with a 10-point margin in the 4A championship game on Saturday. Now let's go back to our host for more JDTV. What's going on for the rest of this week, Calvin and Cheyenne?
Thanks, Will.
Today marks the end of the third quarter and the last day of school before spring break. On Tuesday, the 18th, the cheer team goes to state, but we have spring break, so don't come to school.
On the 20th, the state competition for basketball takes place, but unfortunately JDHS won't be attending. On Monday the 24th, spring break ends and school starts back up again.
Thank you, Calvin. Now that we know the upcoming events, let's take a look at how the weather is going to be for the weekend. To you, Zach.
The weather this last week has not been the greatest, as you all should know. It was very rainy, but on Wednesday, the clouds broke and it got a little sunny. As you can see on the National Weather Service image behind me, there's a storm system coming in from the Pacific Ocean to southeast Alaska. From this, you should expect some snow and cold rain. Looking at the weekend weather, it's highs of 38 degrees and lows of 29 degrees today, mostly rainy. And tomorrow, highs of 38 degrees and lows of 27 degrees. Looking at tomorrow, it's pretty similar weather and highs of 35 degrees and lows of 28 degrees. Up at Eagle Crest, it should be decent with a small amount of precipitation. You should be getting some new snow.
So Zach, tell us, will we be seeing any sun soon?
Well, let's hope so. The forecast is partly cloudy on Wednesday, and it should be great if we get some sun.
Thanks, Zach, for that wonderful report. Now to me, for some things to do on spring break. Hi, this is Cheyenne from JDTV News. I'm here to give you some ideas on what to do on spring break. Here we go. Number 1, you can write an Academy Award-winning novel and get famous. Number 2, you can run a marathon because everyone knows how much people love running in below zero weather. Number 3, you can invent the cure to cancer and become the world's most desired and loved doctor person. Number 4, you can become the world's latest pop star. Number 5, you can show off to the world your amazing cooking skills because you are a 5-star chef. Number 6, for God's sakes, you can ski Mount Everest. Psh, duh. Number 7, best idea of all. You can prove that unicorns do exist, because they do. They do. Number 8, it's possible. It's possible. You could find true love. Number 9, you can make the world's most amazing sandwich. You can have an extra peanut butter, jelly, pickle, tomato, bacon, cheese, honey, banana, lettuce, hamburger, turkey, sausage, egg, relish, sandwich. Number 10, somebody can give Cheyenne a hug. Oh. Hey. Ta-da, now you have some amazing ideas on what you can do for this spring break.
Well, that's all we have time for today.
Be sure to check out our website at www.jdhsvideo.org and follow us on Twitter at JDHSvideo.
Thanks for watching our show today. We hope to see you next time on JDTV News.